Well, good afternoon, international basketball fans, and welcome to the Japanese B.LEAGUE. This matchup between the Sana NEOPHOENIX and the visitors, the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Well, welcome everybody to the eastern of Mikawa, Aichi, and Shizuoka. Live here in the Toyohashi City General Gymnasium. It's going to be a big match between two big teams. In the case of Sana NEOPHOENIX, it's no longer about getting a playoff spot. It is indeed all about playoff championship chasing. Of course, as we know, Sana NEOPHOENIX doing a great job of really securing their divisional championship and winning their reward. But there's something else that they'll be going for, and that indeed is their first ever B.LEAGUE championship. Well, in the case of the Shinshu Brave Warriors, they are indeed trying to fight for their existence here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. They currently have the second worst record here in the B.LEAGUE, and they must pick up victories. Already, you can see three teams have qualified for the B.LEAGUE playoffs. Utsunomiya Brex, Alvok Tokyo, and of course, our host tonight, Sana NEOPHOENIX. Well, as mentioned, only 7 victories this season for the Shinshu Brave Warriors, and if they have to survive the Japanese B.LEAGUE and avoid the drop, they must pick up victories and catch up to Ibaraki Robots, who are currently above them with only 9 wins and 44 defeats. Well, hello and welcome to all of our international viewers. We'd like to give shout-outs and welcomes to the likes of Mahiel Manas, currently watching from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and shout out to the legend, Jean Robert Viray. Well, some of the key players to look out for, the likes of Sana NEOPHOENIX. They are featuring some top talents, the likes of their import players, Cody Clark and Yante Matum. And who could forget the great Ferdinand Ravenna. For the Shinshu Brave Warriors, their import players feature the likes of Wayne Marshall, not to mention Justin Mutz, Elliot Kojima Donnelly. But look out for RJ Abedientos, a legend in Filipino basketball, one of the key players for the up-and-coming rising Gilas Pilipinas. Well, head coach of the Shinshu Brave Warriors, Michael Katsuhisa. She went to high school in the United States of America. He did a bit of international school in his previous education here in Japan. Also played in the former Basketball Japan League, where he was drafted by Osaka Avesa. It was back in 2009. Now remember, he lived in Japan. Japanese father, American mother, went to Nishimachi International School in Tokyo. Well, here come the lineups here for the visitors, Shinshu Brave Warriors. There's Angus Brandt, the import player coming from Australia. It's all going to be down to Wayne Marshall and Justin Mutz, for that matter. Elliot Kojima Donnelly will also be in the starting lineup. He will be playing with Koyosuke Hoshino, as now he gets set to introduce the players coming from Sana NEOPHOENIX. There is their record in the past 5 games. They have been on fire. Double victory against Yokohama B. Corsairs, and many Filipino fans tuning in for that head-to-head as they got to see Freddy Ravenna go up against the great Kai Soto. While Shinshu have done a better job on their recent form, winning much-needed games, they've got to try and maintain the excellence as you saw against Kawasaki Brave Thunders. There are the stats that separate these two teams. I mean, defensively, it's going to be a tough night here for the Brave Warriors. Sana NEOPHOENIX averaging 90 points per game and only giving up 79. Sana NEOPHOENIX much better from the three-point line, also much better with inside the rainbow too, so free throws could be a factor here tonight, but rebounding is going to be key for the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Well, as already mentioned, John Robert Viray says, beast mode on Ravenna, go Abedientos. This is going to be a Gilas Pilipinas battle. Well, there's your key matchup today, and that is going to be fun to watch. Wayne Marshall. Well, let's see how defensively he goes up against Dave Jujinski. Both players putting up some very impressive numbers. Almost very similar. I mean, Wayne Marshall slightly averaging more rebounds. If you look at the field goal percentage, Dave Jaginski just above 50%. Well, as we get set to introduce the players from San NEOPHOENIX, we're going to enjoy the local entertainment here in Shizuoka. This magnificent basketball arena, which is going to be the home host venue for many playoff battles. We're live here at the Toyohashi City General Gymnasium. Well, that Tsushiyano's team did so well in their doubleheader against the Yokohama B Corsairs. I mean, they were on fire. And one thing about this team is every game they're growing confidence. Aoda, of course, becoming a key factor, number 5 for San NEOPHOENIX. But look at the sublime defense. And in the end, Cody Clark, excuse me. Look at the small lineup they've got with Cody Clark and Yante Mason playing naturally as forwards when they were in Europe. Nice play fighting Ferdinand Ravenna. This was their victory against the Toyama Grouses, which was a 30-point victory and secured the championship. And at the end, Atsuya Ota, the veteran, over 40 years young, and what a player he's been in his career in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Also remember, represented San NEOPHOENIX when they played in the former Basketball Japan League before joining with the JBL to form the B.LEAGUE back in 2016.
本当に選手たちが頑張った証が今日優勝という形で出たので、選手たちよく頑張ったんじゃないかなと思ってます。
Well, you can see the record season by season. If you only go back, 2021-22, they only had 10 victories. 12 victories the year before that. So the introduction of that Tsushiyano to this San NEOPHOENIX team has done this franchise massive wonders. And as I mentioned, it's not about making the playoffs. San NEOPHOENIX currently with the second best record in the B.LEAGUE. They are indeed chasing a championship. Well, 30 Ravenna will be in the starting lineup. He will be indeed in the backcourt. Sota Aoda will also be partnered with Ravenna. Cody Clark will be the big man inside. Kazuki Hosokawa will be the forward. And Yante Maidson. I mean, this could be a team that takes the throne away from the Ruku Golden Kings. I guess the one thing you could probably wonder about San NEOPHOENIX, do they have the size to compete with the bigger teams when you go up against the Golden Kings, potentially in the playoffs, maybe the finals? Players such as Alan Durham and Jack Cooley. But right now, their focus winning here at home against the Shinshu Brave Warriors. At Tsushiyano, as mentioned, what a magnificent job he's done for this franchise. It's been a dream season for San NEOPHOENIX. Maybe a championship could culminate what has already been a great year. Well, the starting lineups for tonight's game, Ravenna will, of course, defensively be matching up with Kyosuke Hoshino. It's going to be an interesting battle of the bigs tonight. Angus Brand is going to have, I mean, he's got the height advantage over the likes of Cody Clark and Yante Maidson. Can they transcend that into victory? A much-needed game here. Well, there are the match-to-match, head-to-head matchups they've already had so far. Well, again, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Shizuoka, Japan for this game between the San NEOPHOENIX and the Shinshu Brave Warriors. We're currently live at the Toyohashi City General Gymnasium. This is B.LEAGUE basketball. Don't go anywhere as we are set for tip. Well, we'd like to give some more shout-outs, of course. Shout-out to Gerald P. Laboro. Shout-out to Dasit Mane and Jane Ann Lanio. John Robert Viray and Maciel Manas. Maligayang pagdating to all of our Filipino brothers and sisters. Let's get this one on the way. Well, the tip is up, and it will be first possession to the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Desperately needing a victory here tonight. Only 2 victories right behind Ibaraki Robots, trying to survive this season's Japanese B-League. Well, the quick foul has been given. So Louis Kuihara will go to, no, excuse me, I'm incorrect there. Eli Kojima Donnelly will go to the free throw line here for the Brave Warriors. Fouls called on Kosuke Kanemaru. Well, Elliot Donnelly, both American and Japanese, was actually born in Kagawa. 27 years of age, previously played with Osaka Vesa back in 2020. Offensive rebound given, so another chance for the Brave Warriors. Trying to orchestrate something in their offense. Cody Clark gets called a double. Good defense by Mason and Cody Clark. Foul already called against the Shinshu Brave Warriors. An early three-pointer coming from Kanemaru. And that has become the predicate of the offensive DNA motion of the Santa NEOPHOENIX. Perimeter shooting has improved immensely on the Atsushi-Ono. Trying to go down low. Brave Warriors, they try three-pointer, beautifully tucked away. And that is Kaito Ishikawa. Shinshu Brave Warriors spread the floor offensively. Ravenna looking for a handoff. Time winding down here. Mason going for a post-up. Goes in for the jump hook as Ravenna follows in. That's all down to 30. Ravenna. Another offensive board, but you got to credit Ravenna's hustle. Mason fires a 3. And already you can see here the defensive presence of the big man Angus Brandt could potentially identify what Santa NEOPHOENIX will struggle with in the playoffs. Marshall penetrates, no foul. Another 3 coming up by the Brave Warriors. Foul's going to be called, so Shinshu will get the ball on the baseline. Well, again, if you are watching live here on B.LEAGUE International, please let us know where in the world you're watching so we can give you a shout-out and let us know which team is supporting Santa NEOPHOENIX or the Shinshu Brave Warriors. That's already the 3rd team foul picked up by, and that's going to be a 2nd one, yeah. Well, Hasakawa's going to get called for the foul. 3rd team foul against the NEOPHOENIX. Well, Atsushi-Ono not taking any chances. Kanemaru is going to come into the game for. Now, he is one of the best three-point shooters in the Japanese B-League. Many times featuring for his national team in FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers, but now an offensive foul is going to be called. The Brave Warriors not exactly taking advantage. Well, shout out to Oregon Exotics, currently watching from Portland, Oregon. Shout out to James. Says, hi, Josh. Well, James is my middle name. And Oregon Exotics supporting Shinshu. Both teams trying to settle into the game, build some momentum. Oda fires a 3. kicked, an offensive rebound, and doesn't get the and one, but 2 free throws coming up for Yansei Matum. That was a 3-pointer by Sota Oda. Maton towering high to get the offensive board, and the foul will be called indeed against Justin Mutz. Well, Dasit Mane, if I have said it incorrectly, I do. If I've said it incorrectly, I do apologize. Dasit Mane currently watching from Finland. Well, the Finnish I know is Vöpäivä, which is hello, and kiitos for thank you. And I also know Rakastin Suomen koripalloa. I love Finnish basketball. Mason making both free throws. 1-point lead to San and NEOPHOENIX. Donnelly trying to give this one up. Now Ishikawa has made 1-3. Goes for another one. It's up, no good. The Brants fighting for offensive boards. Big man from Australia. Oh, nice penetration by Louis Carr. And Brant's got to finish this one. He's featured all over the world in many professional leagues. Angus Brandt. She went to the University of Oregon. Oregon State, one of them. I can't remember. I think it was Oregon State, actually. I do apologize to Oregon State fans if I got that wrong. It's a 3-pointer coming by Sota Oda. Now, Oregon Exotics. I believe I do have this one incorrect. Which Oregon did Angus Brandt go to? Was it State or Big O? Nice penetration, good ball movement. Made 1-3 so far. Makes another one. And Shinshu Brave Warriors. Again, flying with confidence early on here from the perimeter, thanks to that man, Kaito Ishikawa. Well, James has made a very good point, and we mentioned this in the pregame. What a turnaround it's been for San and NEOPHOENIX. If you go back to the last 3 seasons, last year 23 victories, and prior to that it was 10 and 12. I mean, they're a team that couldn't even think about the playoffs, and now they're potentially chasing a championship. Well, Magan Danarao to our new viewer, Alyssa Kaburnai. Kawastapo. Kanemaru coming up one screen, takes a quick 3, it's up and beautifully tucked away. Well, that was a tough tray ball coming by Kosuke Kanemaru. Well, if you love, I think that was a 2-pointer. His foot was on the line, I believe. If you love your FIBA International Basketball, Kanemaru has always been a key feature for the Akatsuki's Fives in the previous FIBA Asia Cup and World Cup qualifiers. Now he goes for 3. This one's up, and this guy could be automatic. And both times he's made those shots, he's had a hand in his face. That just shows you the elite level that Kosuke Kanemaru does play at. Ishikawa's made 2 threes, unable to get this one. Here comes San and NEOPHOENIX. Oda pulls up in the mid-range. Just a little too quick of an attempt there by Sota Oda, but they still lead by 4 points. Well, change coming in for San and NEOPHOENIX. Subbing in is Ruse Sasaki. Off of the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Kazuya Mitsui also coming into the game. Ishikawa's gone 2 for 5. And that offense stayed in his hands for the entirety, so they need to move the ball a little bit better. Get everybody involved in the offense. Another missed penetration for San and NEOPHOENIX. Shinshu down by 4 points. Masha running around a few screens, takes a sick 3 here in the first quarter, and now he's 3 for 6. Well, they decide to go under the ball screen. 33-year-old veteran, 9 points already here in the first quarter. Oda's made 1-3. Right now, both teams not getting into any set half-court offenses. It's all a little bit too open. Jim is now can Justin Mutz try trying to orchestrate something. Marshall looking for a post-up. It's a tough fadeaway. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Here comes NEOPHOENIX. Now we're under 10 on the shot clock. Clock got it by Marshall. Tries to go for a step back three. Ravenna again. It's all 30 Ravenna. Well, Ravenna went in for the offensive rebound. Tipped it. Found Sota Oda. The second chance payoff here for NEOPHOENIX. Timeout's going to be called by the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Well, there was a three-pointer. Watch 30 Ravenna. Slight tip. Well, Ravenna's going to get a rebound and an assist for that play. Big time 30. Finding big time Sota Oda. Timeout's called. We'll be back in just under 1 minute.
NEOPHOENIX 選手の交代が行われています。32番山内森さんが入っています。続いて23番デイブ・ダンディスキーが入っております。さあ、タイムアウトで新州ゴールドのスタートです。さあ、皆さんの声でディフェンスに行こう。ディフェンス、ディフェンス。
Well, welcome back, basketball fans. Just over 3.5 here in the first quarter. Currently, NEOPHOENIX leading this one against Shinshu Brave Warriors. John Robert V-Ray said this already. Beast mode in other ways for Ravenna, and I agree with you. It's Wayne Marshall getting the wide open look inside the paint, and that's how Shinshu need to attack this game. A backcourt violation, costly turnover here for NEOPHOENIX. Jujinski just getting into the game, and already just needs to adapt to the pace of and level of this game. Defense by Fuki Yamamoto from Shinshu Brave Warriors. Now NEOPHOENIX going into a high 3-2 zone. Shinshu 3 in the corner, no good. Jujinski with a rebound. Oh, nice connection, finding Ravenna. And where is superfan John Robert V-Ray? That is beast mode Ravenna. Well, somebody quote legendary B.LEAGUE fan John Robert V-Ray. He said it in the pregame. Beast mode Ravenna. I want to see that hashtag, beast mode Ravenna. Well, Jujinski goes up, doesn't get the and one, but he'll go to the free throw line. You got to credit NEOPHOENIX's defense, forcing Shinshu to turn the ball over. Hands in the passing lane, but look how quickly everybody from NEOPHOENIX quickly reacts and gets forward. But Jujinski's got to make that one. Make it a three-point play. It's 2 free throws coming up for NEOPHOENIX. Already 5 team fouls for the Shinshu Brave Warriors.
NEOPHOENIX 選手の交代です。1番ヤンテメで入ります。 信州選手のことです。26番アンネス・ブロント入ってます。
Well, welcome to CJ Gann. Don't worry, brother. You're not late. First quarter. Already, it's a 5-point lead to 30 Ravennas. San NEOPHOENIX currently going back to a man-to-man defense. Marshall goes in, Eurostep, just bullies his way to the bucket. Well, if he can have between 20 and 30 points tonight, I mean, he's 38 years young. He'll give SHINSHU a chance to compete for a victory. They must win here tonight to go to 8 victories. They're currently 2 behind Ibaraki Robots, trying to fight for their existence in the Japanese B.LEAGUE.
信州5番山本、個人ファウル1つ目、チームファウル5つ目となります。シュートモーションのヤンセメデにフリースローが出ます。フェニックス選手のことです。5番、大浦颯太入ります。
Well, one thing SHINSHU need to prevent is committing too many fouls and sending Santa to the free throw line. On the other hand, Yante Mason, usually a very clutch free throw shooter, he's got to make these free throws. Well, the free throw struggles for San NEOPHOENIX continue. And no problem to my pal, John Robert Vire. Great fans. You guys, you're the true MVPs. You always deserve credit. Masha going in. He's going to get called for an offensive foul. That's a right call by the official. Unfortunately, the method of playing like Shaquille O'Neal just does not exist these days. That's good defense. Well, you know what? I'm not sure I agree with that call, to be honest. I mean, to me, there wasn't really intent with the elbow, but again, as international basketball has progressed over the years, they have tried to take away that move for obvious reasons because it can cause injuries. And I guess the thing is, I'll take back what I said. I will agree with the referee, actually, because the move was made further away from the basket. So my apologies. I will agree with the officials. This from the top of the key. Usually that is made close to the basket. Jujinski pick and pop. Nails the three-pointer. He picketh, he poppeth, and he maketh the tripleth. 6-point lead to San NEOPHOENIX. Shout out to all of our international basketball fans and Filipino basketball fans tuning in for this game. Laban Pilipinas.
15番ユッタツミ、個人ファウル1つ目、チームファウル4つ目です。
SHINSHU trying from the perimeter. A more offensive rebound. Another foul's going to be called. So free throws coming up for Angus Brandt. If you look at the size inside the paint that the SHINSHU Brave Warriors have, they got the likes of Wayne Marshall, not to mention Angus Brandt, this man with the ball from Australia, and Justin Mutz. They have to use that advantage. Well, if that was called on San NEOPHOENIX's number 15, Tatsumi Yu. Brandt misses the first free throw. 1:15 to go here in the first quarter. Brave Warriors currently trailing by 6 points. Well, we have to give another shout out to another Filipino fan who's just joined us. Norman Granadosin, what's up, brother? In the lane, missing a dunk. I've just been asked a question by our friend from, I believe, Hungary, Adam Hamad. He's just asked a question. Can you explain the relegation upgrade from B1, B2? Well, it's very similar to how you'd probably see it in European basketball with the triangle. So the way the B-League works, you got 3 divisions. The teams with the 2 worst records, which in this case are Toyama Grouses and Shinshu Brave Warriors. Because they are bottom 2 in terms of records, they would be relegated if they stay in those positions come into the season. While for B2, excuse me, it's the team with the best record. And then, of course, if one who does it, the second one comes via a playoff. Well, nice cut down the basket, and that one's coming up here for Dave Jujinski, but can he make the free throws this time? That is where San and NEOPHOENIX have struggled in this game. So Norman Granadosin has asked the question, do I think Gillis can qualify for the Paris Olympics? Good question. Well, they've got to do it in Latvia first. I will be in Valencia now, not Puerto Rico, commentating the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament from Spain. Gilas Filipinas will be in Latvia. Nice penetration going down low to Mutz. Try and take on Dave Jujinski. Mutz a bit physical here. It's a good move, but somebody's got to follow in for an offensive rebound. 9-point lead at the moment to the hosts. Seven seconds difference between game and shot clock here for San and NEOPHOENIX. Brave Warriors need to get a stop. 3 coming up, no good. Mutz with a rebound now. Shinshu have time. They've got to get something here. Really Donnelly going in, bit of contact, draws the foul, so he'll go to the free throw line. And that's a much better play by the Shinshu Brave Warriors. The foul again is going to be called against Satsumi Yu, number 15 for the Phoenix. Well, let's give a shout out to M Hoops, currently watching from Cebu in the Philippines. Maligayang pagdating kaibigan, kamusta po? So Elliot Donnelly currently at the free throw line. Cut this down to a 7-point ball game with 5.8 left here in the first quarter, but he misses the free throw. Well, both teams currently struggling here from the charity stripe so far. San and NEOPHOENIX have missed 2 so far this evening. Shinshu currently 1 for 5. That's got to improve. Missed them both. Goes out of bounds off of Justin Mutz, so San will get the possession back. 4.9 left. Coach Katsuhisa, the former Ruku Golden Kings coach. Gotta go quickly here, not a lot of time left. Oh, what a hell's up a Hail Mary. Oh my goodness! Well, he took that one from Tokyo and landed it here in Shizuoka. I mean, that went over Mount Fuji. That is incredible. Well, this is where in Japan, you say, Majide, Hontoni, Sugoi, Arigato gozaimasu. What a big-time three-pointer. Well, he wants to be known as the Japanese Stephen Curry. Sota, Oda, Dozo, Yoroshiku, nice to meet you. Well, that is the end of the first quarter, and indeed it's a 12-point lead to San and NEOPHOENIX.
ダイヤモンドパートナー匠の技を機械化する宮川工機緑あふれるクリーンな土を世界に田山工業ワンピースサイクルトピー工業2つの分野で全力専門商社山線溶けない情熱ロックアイスウェアサプライヤーエゴザルサファイアパートナーケラスティグループイワンカーライフパートナーアツミモータスストーリーテラーテルズ・ザ・ストーリー物語コーポレーションその他にも多くのパートナーの皆様にご支援いただいております皆様いつもありがとうございます
Well, Well, welcome back, international basketball fans. This is Japanese B.LEAGUE Hoops. Currently a 12-point lead to San NEOPHOENIX against the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Well, Norman Granadosi, absolutely, brother. We'll play some pickup basketball in Manila, and then I'll take you out to dinner at Jollibee. Shout out to my pal, Nicholas Maglangit. Currently watching from Doha, Qatar. Hope you're well, brother. Nicholas, like Norman, and like John Robert Vire, regular B-League fans and true MVPs, most valuable people. Shinshu need to find some rhythm in their offense. Already trailing by double digits. Still going for the perimeter, and a foul's going to be committed. Kosuke Kanemaru committing the unnecessary fouls. So 2 free throws, a 3 actually. Coming up from Takumi Simon. A costly foul to give away, to say the least. Well, Takumi Simon actually plays for the national team of Guam. They feature against Japan at the previous FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers in the first window back in February. Simon started playing in the Japanese B-League last season with Shinshu Brave Warriors, went to Santa Clara University, and indeed was born in Japan, born in the Hyogo Prefecture. Well, free throws made, down to a 10-point ball game. Possession by possession, Shinshu must build confidence. But defensively, they've got to hang tight here against a strong San NEOPHOENIX offense. Trying to kick it out, it's going to be a turnover. Very uncharacteristic mistake there by San NEOPHOENIX. Hoş geldiniz arkadaşım Deniz. Merhaba, nasılsın kardeşim? Hadi Türkiye. Türk basketball seviyorum. Welcome to our friend Deniz, watching from Turkey. Shinshu try another three-pointer. That one goes missing. Nice play now. Jujinski goes in, finishing under pressure. And that's a good thing about Dave Jujinski. Like the mustache. Oh, another careless turnover. Marshall wasn't ready for the pass from Justin Mutz. Kanemaru decides not to pull the trigger. Patient offense coming from San NEOPHOENIX. This time Kanemaru does take it. Slightly off balance, no good. Cody Glock draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line defensively. Shinshu Brave Warriors, they are very scrambling, disorganized at the moment. At that point there, Justin Mutz, he is a veteran. He is an experienced pro. He's got to put his hands up because he's one of the best defenders in the Japanese B-League. They need him in the game. If he gets into foul trouble, this is going to be a problem here for Shinshu Brave Warriors. So hoş geldiniz Onur Yayman. Benim bir Türk basketbol severler. Haydi Türkiye. O zaman hadi başlayalım. Türkçe çalışıyorum. Türkçe seviyorum. Türkçe harika. Another turnover now. Here comes San NEOPHOENIX. Ravenna makes the pass. Gets rejected. And that's what I mean. You need Justin Mutz in the game. Great recovery defense by Justin Mutz. I think Marshall trying to go for the pass, and he may have inadvertently taken out Cody Clark. But the block from this man, Justin Mutz. I mean, this is like LeBron James in Game 7 against the Golden State Warriors. Onur Yayman arkadaşım, seni seviyorum arkadaşım. Ben bir Pinar Kaşyaka Savala, cough, 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 sin, 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 cough, sin, cough, sin, cough.
ヘッドコーチチャレンジが行われました。
Well, Norman Granados, I do believe Shiga Lakes are actually back in B1 after having a great season in B2 led by Kiefer Ravenna. The coach's challenge is going to be given him by Atsushiyama. He thinks a foul should be called on this play. So we'll find out momentarily what our referees will decide. Let's have a look at the replay here. There's a dump down. Wow. He's trying to hold him off. Maybe a foul, but I don't believe it could be upgraded for sure. We'll find out. Yep, good decision.
チャレンジ成功です。フェニックスボールでの再開です。 エンドラインにフェニックスボールでの再開です。
Nice dump down inside the paint. Jujinski getting a bit of time and space. 12 points tonight for David Jujinski. 16-point lead to San NEOPHOENIX. Another offensive rebound by Elliot Donnelly. Once tries a three. Back iron, can't get it. Bryant secures a rebound. A foul's going to be called against 30 Ravenna, I believe. But Norman Granadosin, that is the ultimate matchup. 30 versus Kiefer. Brothers of basketball destruction. They were teammates in Antoneo. Mutz passing this one up. Goes down the middle, bumps. Hangs in the air, can't get it. Gets some rebound. That's why you need Justin Mutz. And that is why he needs to stay in the game. Onoriaiman, Bursaspor. I remember Jujinski played there. Bursaspor this season, they had a tough year in the Basketball Champions League. And now 30 Ravenna will go to the free throw line. Onoriaiman, which team do you like? Bursaspor, Karşıyaka, Beşiktaş, Galatasaray, Fenerbahçe, Efes, Büyükçekmece, Merkez Efendi, Samsunspor. I don't know. Which one do you like, brother? Free throw has been made by 30 Ravenna. Looking to extend San NEOPHOENIX's lead back to 16. Makes them both. Go for another three in the corner. This one's beautifully tucked away by Takumi Simon. Man who plays for the national team of Guam. Going it down a 13-point ball game. Still penetration, found the separation. Jujinski offensive rebound. Sanan get another chance. Ravenna attacking. Ravenna bumping. He's going to get called for an offensive foul. Let's have a look at the replay here. Here's the penetration by Ravenna. That's good defense. Great decision by the official. Only Kojima Donnelly just getting ahead. Well, our brother Arkadaşım from Turkey, Onoriaiman, is a Merkez Efendi fan. Merkez Efendi is a great basketball team in Turkey. Respectfully, I mean, not on the level of a Beşiktaş or a Galatasaray or a Fenerbahçe. But give respect to Merkez Efendi, phenomenal fan base, and you gotta love basketball in Turkey. Turkish basketball fans, seni seviyorum. Well, going all the way, missing a wide open layup. Offensive rebound. Ravenna, no look. Oh, can't have made that one. That would have been incredible. Well, welcome to Joe Mary Cairo, another regular fan here for B.LEAGUE Basketball. So you missed the first quarter at the moment. It's been one direction, Joe Mary Cairo. San NEOPHOENIX currently building the momentum here in the second quarter. And this could be a problem now. Mutz picking up his third personal foul. I don't think we realize just how much Shinshu Brave Warriors need Justin Mutz. Wayne Marshall's back in the game. So Ravenna misses the first free throw. Teşekkür ederim arkadaşım. That's a good question. I've been asked it. M Hoops has asked a question. I don't know. Because I remember commentating one of the games for Shinshu when they played against Rookie Golden Kings. And RJ Aberientos, for me, was their best player. I couldn't tell you. Marshall going for a post-up. Trying to go himself here. In and around. Textbook post plays. Got to finish that one. Well, he did a phenomenal job there of getting to the bucket. I think the last minute, though, may have just lost control of the ball, but fresh 14 for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Three in the corner goes up again, no good. Now San NEOPHOENIX leading by 14. Double team comes over. Then he went for the backdoor play. In the end, it was another turnover. Well, right idea from both players. Mason made a good pass. Ravenna probably should get that one, but they're up by 14. Well, Yante Mason, for me, has probably been one of the best additions this season for. And here he comes. Well, now is your time, RJ. Aberientos into the game. Well, RJ Aberientos is playing in the Korean Basketball League. Decided to join Shinshu Brave Warriors this season. He's another key player of that young Gilas Filipinas team that was coached by the great Tab Baldwin. Aberientos heavily defended. Finds Marshall. Getting a hand up. Nice little give and go here. They're going to make something happen. Time's running down. Aberientos, nice dish off. Finds Brandon. That's what RJ Aberientos will give you. A penetration, and he will facilitate. Give this man some credit. Ravenna top of the key. Trying to throw down low. Good defense. Here comes RJ. He get 2 assists already. Can't get it. Brown with the offensive board. Aberientos, 3, open. Still fresh off the bench. Just needs to get a little bit warm here for Shinshu. Well, never ever. Where have you been? Is all of a sudden M1 coming for Ferdinand Ravenna. Well, I'm going to ask you the question. Anong oras na ngayon? Imananji desu ka? It's got to be 30 Ravenna time, baby. Pump fakes. I call that a reverse fangerol. Oh, Filipino basketball fans, look at this move. Can we call 30 Ravenna the Filipino Iceman? I love those reverse fangerols. Timeout's going to be called as both coaches want to talk it over. We'll be back in just under 1 minute.
さあ皆さんもザ・ルベッカーアピールしてブラックサンダーをゲットしましょう。
Well, welcome to all of our international basketball fans tuning in for this game in the Japanese B.LEAGUE between the San NEOPHOENIX, who are currently champions of their division, against the Shinshu Brave Warriors, who are fighting for their B.LEAGUE existence. They're currently in the bottom 2. Stays like that, they will be relegated. Well, we'd like to give some shout-outs to those watching currently live. So shout-out to Kurasan 007. Shout-out to my brother, Nicholas Maglangi, currently watching from Doha, Qatar. CJ Gann, as well as Toya Davis, watching from Michigan, USA. And, of course, Merhaba Nasılsın Arkadaşım. Seni seviyorum Onur Yayman, currently watching from Turkey. Well, Toya Davis, I give credit where credit is due. And I saw Yante Maitim playing last season in the Israeli Winter League for Hapoel Tel Aviv. And let me tell you something, he's a primetime pro. He is a true role model for any kids who want to play pro basketball at any level. And he has just been one hell of an addition this year to the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Potential three-point play coming up for the Iceman. Ravenna time. Just gets the free throw to roll in. 15-point lead to San NEOPHOENIX. Provisional substitution as Morihisa Yamauchi comes back in for Ravenna. He'll take a breather. Nice little penetration. Benny Ansel's getting inside the key, but unable to finish. So far, good from Ajay. Again, it's just too dominant at the moment here. This guy probably could be the best power forward in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. But it's all going to count when it comes playoff time. Yante Maitim, along with Cody Clark, and of course Dave Nujinski. It will be interesting when they go up against the bigger teams like the Alvak Tokyos, Utsunomiya Brex. But they're not playoff chasing, they're championship chasing. Well, to all of our Turkish basketball fans at our Kadeshim, Turkey, tonight I will be commentating the FIBA Basketball Champions League. Tofaş Bursa against Lenovo Tenerife. That will be at 9 p.m. time in Turkey. If Tofaş wins, they will be the second team from Turkey to make it to the Final Four of the FIBA Basketball Championship. So regardless, if you're at Bursaspor, Merkez Efendi, Pinar Karşıyaka, support Tofaş Bursa tonight.
Thank you, Final.タイムアウトで新州ボール間再開です。さあまた皆さんのディフェンスコールに行こう。ディフェンスディフェンス
Well, Benny Ansel's trying to kick out, just a little too much on it, but again, it's miscommunication. I've got to agree with the Barry Ansos. There's no need for the flash up high. He was already wide open. 17-point ball game, just over 4 minutes left here in the first half. Yamauchi penetrates. San NEOPHOENIX struggling at the moments. As Ajay comes up with a loose ball, trying to push this one. Shinju turning it right back over. Now, Wayne Marshall, not too much protest, but could have a point. Now, was this a foul? Let's have a look. Hands in the back. To me, that's a foul. Sanan potentially could go by 20 if they go for a three. Makes inside the paint. This guy simply is automatic San. San being Mr. in Japanese. You can find the translation for automatic in Japanese. Oh, another turnover now. Mason comes up with it. Mason goes all the way, gets the and one. Well, if you heard the rumors in Japanese elementary schools, they're learning how to spell Yante Maton's name, and it's so easy. It's simple. 3 letters, MVP. Coming up with the still, drawing the foul, and he's going to the charity stripe for the three-point play. Well, Maton with a chance now to make this a 22-point lead for San Antonio Phoenix. Already nearly 50 points here in the first half. They lead by 21. Just over 3 left. Dominant performance from Atsushiyano's players. But this is a team. In the B-League, you can't just have 2-3 individuals. No contact there, no foul called. Marshall fighting for the offensive rebound. Fresh 14 for the Brave Warriors. Made 3 threes in the first quarter. There he makes his 4th one of the game. It has been high volume 3-point shooting. 12 points, all coming from the perimeter. It's going to be a kickball violation. I'm not sure if Shinshu was playing a 2-3 zone or a matchup, but I would have recommended against a 3-point shooting team like San Antonio Phoenix. It's actually a 3-2 zone, 3 high guards. Might be the right option to play against the 3-point shooting team, but you're going to have to try and protect the corners. Jujinski rocking the Sheriff's tash. Sheriff David, Sheriff Jujinski. Clock tries another 3, no good. Ravenna trying to go for the second chance, can't get it. Shikawa finds Brandt. Almost loses it. Finishes inside the paint. Now, why don't they go to him more often? The big man from Australia. His university basketball in Oregon. It's a Lake Forest High School in Illinois. There's the price you pay for playing a zone against San Antonio Phoenix. As Sota Oda nails the tray ball. Well, we go to Brandt. Here we go. Clock's going to try and... Oh, Clock playing soccer. I'd say he's probably good enough to play for Manchester United or maybe Real Madrid. Well, look at this. Cody Clark, left foot. Olay! I don't know if he plays soccer, but he'd probably be very good as a striker for sure. 1:40 left here in the first half. Well, I don't know if our Turkish brothers will agree with us on the YouTube chat, but maybe Cody Clark should try out for Galatasaray, maybe Fenerbahce, and help them get into the Champions League. Take the title away from Manchester City. Clark, a phenomenal basketball player, may have a career in soccer, you never know. Ishikawa tries another 3. 3-point shooting, still only 4 made so far here. Then they're trying to push the tempo. Well, Jujinski does like to pick and pop. He's made 1 3. Great job by Yante Maton. Now, the reason that's a good play, Yante Maton doesn't have the size advantage against Angus Brandt, but he beat him on the box out. Foul's been drawn, so now we'll go to the free throw line. Well, that's another foul for Brants, who's going to have to take a breather. Well, Yante Maton, originally from Pontiac, Michigan, went to Bloomfield High School, played 4 years at the University of Georgia. Now, he wasn't drafted, but did start with the Miami Heat. Spent time in the NBA G League with the Sky Force, the Maine Red Claws, before they were called the Maine Celtics. They went to Korea in 2020 to play for Wonju DB Brommy and spent a season last year playing in the Israeli Winter League for Hapoel Tel Aviv. So when you talk about experience, that is probably the prime-time experience of any international player. So he makes a second free throw. 10 points tonight for Maton. He's been great so far. Maton now 3 rebounds away from a double-double. And if he gets 9 assists, he'll actually be close to a triple-double. Whether he gets the 9 assists will be a bit of a challenge, but I'm sure knowing how he plays, Yante Maton will just want the victory again here. Good defense, 30 Ravenna, just so hungry at the moment. That's why you have 30 Ravenna in your team. I mean, his offensive game has progressed so much, but he is renowned for wearing his heart on his sleeve. Defensively, Ravenna is a nightmare for almost any team here in the Japanese B-League. This is how Marshall got the offensive foul in the last play against Yamauchi. Fadeaway no good. John Bull's got no 24-second violation. Good defense by Santa NEOPHOENIX. 38.6 left here in the first half. Seconds difference between game and shot clock here for San N. Jinski high post. Maton now the low block. Trying to go to work. Gets his pocket picked. Well, Mason going in with the dream hook. Draws the foul, and he'll go back to the charity stripe. The fouls against Wayne Marshall. Maton makes the second free throw. 22-point lead to Santa NEOPHOENIX. 11 points tonight for Maton. Near that double-double already here in the first half. Just needs 3 more rebounds. Last possession is Shinshu trailing by 22. Chicago wants to go for that three-pointer. Donnelly penetrates. Finds Marshall, goes in, throws it down with 2 hands. Well, Maton's got a bit of time now. Throws up the half court. Almost got it. Well, international basketball fans, this is the Japanese B-League. Currently a 20-point lead to Santa NEOPHOENIX against the Shinshu Brave Warriors. We're going to take a break for 20 minutes, so go get a drink, go get something to eat, but don't go anywhere too long, as we will be back for the second half momentarily.
これより20分間のハーフタイムに入ります。なお会場内暗くなりますので、ご移動される際は足元に十分ご注意ください。 B リーグ2023-24シーズン3円ネオフェニックスホームゲーム競泳総伝道メガドンキホーテ豊橋店プレゼンツ3円ネオフェニックス対信州ブレイブウォリアーズ。まずは本日のハーフタイムショー我らがファイアーガーズのパフォーマンスをお届けします。ぜひ会場の皆様もですね、ペンライトや手拍子でハーフタイムを盛り上げていきましょう。それではファイアーズメンバーを紹介します。バイキャプテンルカ、バイキャプテンカリー、ハルキ、ワカ、キャプテンアツカ、マーヤ、コトミ、マユ、アイビー、ココロ、Thank you, Fire Girl! さあ、ファイナルズの皆さん、今一度大きな拍手を送ってください。さあ、続いてはウェルカムアフターでも行われました京安の伝道メガドンキホーテ豊橋店プレゼンツミラクルショッピングダンスタイムの時間がやってまいりました。この時間はですね、ダンスを素敵に踊ってくれた方にランダムでプレゼントがあります。ぜひ周りの方に負けないですね、皆さんダンスしてください。さあ、それでは本日一日応援団長のノンペン、そしてもうちょっと頑張ってほしいね、働いてほしいなんか、そしてファイアガーもね、よろしくお願いします。
皆さんこんばんは、ファイヤーガールズです。本日は豊橋総合体育館に足を運んでいただきありがとうございます。皆さんもお聞きなじみのある曲が流れておりますね。さて、ここからはメガドン・キホーテ豊橋店プレゼンツのハーフタイムイベントとしてドン・キホーテのテーマ曲ミラクルショッピングに合わせてダンスをしていきたいと思います。そしてなんと今日はドン・キホーテの公式キャラクタードンペン、そしてダンカーにもこちらのイベントを盛り上げてもらいたいと思います。ドンペン、ダンカーよろしくね。今日はなんとドンペンから皆さんにプレゼントがあるんだよね。
はい、ダンカーが持っている選手のサイン入りドンペン人形、こちらこれから行われるダンスタイムで特に盛り上げてくださった方にプレゼントいたします。皆さんぜひご参加ください。それでは早速ダンスのレクチャーに移っていきます。皆さんの前にいるファイヤーガールズをお手本に元気よく踊ってくださいね。動きは大きく分けて5つあります。1つ目はドンドンドンのリズムに合わせて手と足を動かします。続いてカタカナのドを作ります。左手を横に出して で2回ノックします。隣の方とぶつからないように注意して踊ってくださいね。続いて3つ目はドンペンのようにペンギンのポーズをします。皆さんぜひ一緒にやってみてください。ありがとうございます。続いて4つ目はウキウキするように手を上下に動かします。とっても上手です。最後5つ目は丸を作って小指を立てます。そして望遠鏡を覗くように右左と揺れます。ありがとうございます。レクチャーは以上になります。早速ですが曲に合わせて踊っていきましょう。皆さん準備はいいですか？それではミュージックスタート。
さあ皆さん元気よくやっていきますよ。
ドンドンドンドンペンのポーズです。いきます。
もっともっと元気よく。
右左
さあどんなことが起き上がったわけだ。
ドンペンのポーズです。ウキウキします。もう一回覗いて右左。
さあどうぞ元気よく手拍子お願いします。
皆さんあと2回繰り返します。
はい、よくやってお願いします。
せーの。
さあ今からワイヤーマイクが皆さんの近くに行きます。もっともっと大きくジャンプをしてアピールしてください。
アピールしてください。
さあもう一度ドンペンポーズ。
足をくっきり振ります。覗いて。
最初に手拍子をお願いします。
皆さんラスト1回繰り返します。今までで一番大きく踊ってください。
さあ最後の一回皆さん一緒にお願いします。
手を作ってドンペンのポーズです。ウキウキ覗いて右左手を作ってドンペンのポーズです。ありがとうございます。手拍子も一緒にお願いします。
はい、一緒に手拍子お願いします。
最後は皆さんお好きなポーズで決めてください。
さあ皆さん大きくアピール。好きなポーズでポーズ。とっても元気に踊っていただきありがとうございます。本日こちらのダンスをご自身の SNS など等で投稿していただけると幸いです。以上、メガドンキホーテ18戦プレゼンツハーフタイムでした。ご参加いただきましてありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございました。一日応援団長のドンペン、そしてダンカー、そしてバレアガールズに改めて大きな拍手をお送りください。以上、本日のハーフタイムショーでした。さあ、今日もね、ドンペン来ておりますけど、ダンカー、しっかりとね、エスコートしてあげてくださいね。
皆さん、ドン・キホーテの情熱価格って知ってます？このドが目印のオリジナル商品ブランド。君そういう感じなんだ。
OSG は世界品質の製品を提供し続ける信頼のブランドとしてものづくり産業を地球規模で支えていきます。 OSG Shaping Your Dreams。
車の部品だよ。これとこの先、普段は見えないけど、ほらすごくない？厚みテック。
私たちが作るのは木造住宅の未来。独創性の高い高性能なプレカットマシンは今を勝ち抜く力となる。匠の技を機械化する会社、宮川工機。
買い物にゴー。
ドライブにゴー。
配達にゴー。それトピーなんです。ホイールからモビリティ社会を支える。これもトピーの仕事の一つです。
ゴー。
ゴー。この世界のあちらこちらで
やってやる。生産材と消費財、 B2B と B2C、 国内と海外、垣根を越えて丸ごと全部山善。
広い車は欲しいけど、維持費とかがちょっと心配。
車のことなら何でもかんでも。
マルゲン熟成醤油スープに豚の希少部位が多いしゃぶしゃぶ発想の奇跡の一杯。世の中にないラーメンを作りたかった。熟成醤油ラーメン肉そばマルゲンラーメン。
本日のゲームパートナーは行列の殿堂メガドン・キホーテ豊橋店です。
それではここで B リーグパートナーズをご紹介いたします。 B リーグトップパートナーソフトバンク、 B リーグパートナーズ富士通、日本郵便、 G ショップ、日本生命、 B リーグサポーティングカンパニーズ朝日新聞、日本経済新聞社、大塚製薬、野村工芸社、 EY ジャパン、ヤフー、エニタイムフィットネス、アーシャルデザイン、 B リーグサプライヤーズ、モルテン、アダストリア、 B リーグエンターテインメントパートナーソニーミュージックエンターテインメント、 B リーグコミュニケーションパートナー LINE、 B リーグスポーツ振興パートナースポーツくじウィナー。以上 B リーグパートナーズのご紹介でした。ここから三円ネオフェニックスオフィシャルパートナーをご紹介いたします。トップパートナーシェイピング用の
スリーポイント石川。
Welcome back, Japanese B.LEAGUE basketball fans. This is a big game here between San and NEOPHOENIX, who currently lead against the Shinshu Brave Warriors. What's currently a 20-point lead to the home team. And here are some of the key highlights from the first half, in which 30 Ravenna. Well, he's been bowling so far. Credit to Yante Matum now, only 3 rebounds away from a double-double. And this team no longer trying to fight for a spot in the playoffs. They are indeed championship chasing. Ishikawa does have 12 points, all of them coming from the three-point line so far this evening. Brown has had some good minutes, but the problem here for Shinshu Brave Warriors, the bigs for them, all 3 of them are in quite a bit of foul trouble. Wayne Marshall, Justin Muntz, and Angus Brandt. Well, three-point shooting has been relatively okay from both teams, but San and NEOPHOENIX getting to the free throw line, missing 5 only out of their 19. And they have 10 field goals from within inside the rainbow. Well, another issue for Shinshu Brave Warriors has been the turnovers. They need to take care of the basketball. Shinshu, though, credit to them, 2 more offensive rebounds. But in total, San and NEOPHOENIX leading the rebound count here this evening. Of course, we welcome everyone back who's watching live on B.LEAGUE International. As the regular season is slowly drawing to a close, San and NEOPHOENIX winning their divisional championship. Well, there you can see the stats from Wayne Marshall. 4 points and 4 rebounds away from a potential double-double. Well, Dave Jaginski, 12 points. He needs 6 more rebounds to get his double-double tonight. Both players just playing under 15 minutes so far this evening in the first half. They're your statistical leaders at the moment. Combined total of 34 points with Jaginski, Maton, and Sota Oda. Ishikawa, the only player for Shinshu to be in double figures at the moment. He has 12 points, all coming from the perimeter this evening. Again, the rebound count. Yante Maton, 3 rebounds away from his double-double this evening. Well, if you are watching live on B.LEAGUE International, welcome back, everybody. Please hit that like button. Here's the foul trouble count from both San and NEOPHOENIX and Shinshu Brave Warriors. Justin Muntz had 3 fouls, had to leave the game. So now we're ready to get the second half back underway. Already good defense by San and NEOPHOENIX. Shinshu trying to go for a quick 3-pointer, no good. Donnelly with a rebound. Muntz down the middle, finds Brandt, goes in. 8 points now for Angus Brandt. Interception coming. Foul has fouls been called on the fast break, so San NEOPHOENIX will get this back. Well, no, it's going to be against San NEOPHOENIX. A good defense. SHINSHU going in. Brandt getting the and one, so he'll go to the free throw line. 4 points already here in the second half for Angus Brandt. Nice play by Ishikawa. Find the big man. Fouls on Yante Matum. So the man from down under will go to the charity stripe, looking to convert this three-point play. San NEOPHOENIX still struggling. 15-point ball game. SHINSHU with a chance to chip in. Risky pass, but they go down to Brandt again. Good hands by Cody Clark. And it's another turnover. Well, they wasted an opportunity. Sota Oda, you cannot give this man any time or space because he will light it up. Big three-pointer coming by Sota. Again, good defense by San NEOPHOENIX. Trying to push this one. Kanemaru finds Clark. Got by Justin Butts. Why not? Trying to go for another one. Big offensive rebound by Mason. Finds Ravenna, bumps, goes in. Finishing under intense pressure. Beast mode, Ravenna. 10 points tonight for 30. Back to a 20-point ball game. And an offensive foul is going to be called against Elliot Donnelly, and it's all falling apart yet again for SHINSHU Brave Warriors. Well, Cody Clark getting his first three-pointer, going up to 5 points. Biggest lead of the game now, 23 points to San NEOPHOENIX. Down the middle, finds Bryant. It's got to go up with it. Suffocated defense, but it's going to remain Brave Warriors ball.
Shot clock 9秒、SHINSHUボール。
Donnelly down the middle, finds Ishikawa. Time's about to expire. It's going to be a 24-second violation. As usual in this game, we've seen it time and time again, the pressure getting to the SHINSHU Brave Warriors. It's a calamity for the visitors. They need to find a way back in this. They need to find it fast because it's getting a bigger and bigger deficit at the moment. It's a mismatch, goes in way too easy on the lob pass. As Coach Katsuhisa, the SHINSHU Brave Warriors, he needs to call timeout. This team currently trailed by 25 here in the third quarter. We'll take a break. We will be back just under 1 minute.
にわたって新種目の再開です。
Well, Shinshu need inspiration. Brand kicks this one out. Ishikawa 4-3 tonight. Conquered this one. Volume shooting from Ishikawa from the perimeter. Sanan looking to build. Many people would argue San and NEOPHOENIX are great against the teams below them. They've struggled against the playoff teams in the B-League. Ravenna baseline. Goes to the fadeaway inside the paint. Can't get it. Marsh inside the post. Still can't finish. Becoming a scramble here. Second chance is good thanks to Angus Brandt. As Wayne Marshall goes up to 8 points. Shinshu staying in that high 3-2 zone. Down low the clock, catches the lob. He gets fouled. When you play a high 3-2 zone, you leave the back two of the zone quite vulnerable. It's both Jajinsky and Cody Clark playing those two roles down low for San and NEOPHOENIX. Second free throw made for Clark. 6 points tonight. Quiet game for him, but his team's still in total control. Leading by 24. Trying to go down low. Pass is intercepted. Here comes San and NEOPHOENIX. This is good ball movement. Three coming up. Beautifully tucked away. And it is raining three-pointers by San and NEOPHOENIX. Yusei Sasaki from downtown, making it a 27-point lead. Ishikawa goes in. Nobody there to rotate on help side for San and NEOPHOENIX. He's got 14. His first field goal from inside the three-point line tonight. Sanan moving the ball around the zone. Jajinsky wide open, made his last one. Tries to get this one, but it's another offensive board. Ravenna comes up with it. Clark has a seal off inside the block. By Jajinsky, pump fakes. Clark inside the lane, gets the and one. Well, you're probably thinking he's going to kick out to a wide open three-point shooter. Decided to dissect the zone down and in the lane. Well, two options, Sasaki and Ravenna. That's a tough call against Hoshino. Hoshino may have got a shot to the face on that one, but it's going to be a free throw coming up for Cody Clark. Changes just come in here for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Taichi Kodama has subbed into the game. 28-point lead to San and NEOPHOENIX. Total control of this game at the moment. Nice play by Brad, but he's got to make that one. Well, that should be just easy pickings for Angus Brandt. Third foul against Angus Brandt, just like Justin Mutz. But Mutz is back in the game. There's the out. Oh, baby! Magandanka B! Ravenna just caught an alley-oop, baby! Are you kidding me? What did we just see? Well, I would still like to witness. I'm going to show the replay of the foul here, but 30 Ravenna. Incredible. Well, I want to sign autograph, a selfie, and a 30 Ravenna jersey, please. What on God's green earth did we just witness? Well, the man has just caught an alley-oop and he's out of the game. Inside the paint, trying to get the drop on it, can't get it. Chance now for Shinshu. Deep three coming up by Shinshu. That cuts down to 27 points. Taichi Kodama. Shinshu still staying in this 3-2 zone. Another foul's been called, so 2 free throws coming up here for NEOPHOENIX. For Shinshu, excuse me. So no free throws as it is the 13th foul against NEOPHOENIX. So baseline possession coming up. Free throw has been made by Yante Matum. Technical foul. Well, no, the foul's coming up here. So Matum with a chance to make it a 29-point lead for NEOPHOENIX. Just a little too strong, but another offensive rebound, and that has signified how this game has gone for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Making a bounce pass to Davis. David Juczynski, 14 points. And the timeout's going to be called by Shinshu Brave Warriors. As they trail by 30 points to the NEOPHOENIX. Well, nice little pick and roll sequence. Bounce pass to Juczynski. And just gave it a little teardrop inside the paint. We'll be back in just under 1 minute as we come back from the timeout. Shinshu needing something in their offense. It's been a tough game since the first quarter. Donley goes in, finds Marshall. The follow-up is good by the big man. 10 points tonight for the 38-year-old. Good game it's been so far, though, for NEOPHOENIX. Marshall with a rebound. Shinshu trying to come back any way they can at the moment. Yamauchi trying to put on heavy defense. Well, good steal. Here he comes. It's going to be a wide open layup, and it's going to go back to a 30-point ball game. With 1:45 to go here in the third quarter. 16 points tonight for Sota Aoda. Well, Hoshino trying to make something happen, but the ball still stays in his hands. Three in the corner's up, and that's easily iced away. Well, nice three-pointer by Fuki Yamamoto. Well, nice backdoor play down coming from Yante Matum with the assist. Well, Matum with the sublime dime finding Aoda. There's a penetration, the follow-up, no good. Second chance lucky though here for Taichi Kodama. Second field goal tonight for Kodama. Well, that could potentially be a 2-for-1 here for Shinshu, but he still trail heavily. Going in with a teardrop. 5 seconds difference between game and shot clock now here for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Kodama goes in, getting rejected by Yante Matum. Well, Matum just said, not in my house, with the denial. Final shot for the San NEOPHOENIX. Foul's going to be called. That's a poor foul to give away because now you've just given 2 free throws to Yamauchi. Triple change now coming in. Takumi Simon will come back in along with Kaito Ishikawa and Angus Brandt. Fuki Yamamoto, number 5, he will go take a breather. Going for the last shot off the backboard, no good. Well, Basel fans, end of the third quarter indeed. San NEOPHOENIX, they have a 28-point lead currently against the Shinshu Brave Warriors. Well, they won that quarter 27-19. They won every quarter except for the second one by 12 points. They won the second one by 8 points. And at the moment, Shinshu fighting for their Japanese B.LEAGUE existence. Second worst record entire B.LEAGUE. Currently 2 victories behind the Ibaraki Robots. We will be back in just under 2 minutes for the fourth and final quarter. What a game so far from the San NEOPHOENIX. Well, there is the replay of that alley-oop, and as John Robert V. Ray, the MVP fan, said, Ravenna flew from Manila to Japan with that alley-oop. Well, we might need to have a new name for Ravenna. I said Iceman. We might need to call him Ravenna Airlines from now. It's not the first time he's gone with the Bunnies.
第4クォーター新種目のスタートです。新州選手モデルです。3番エレクトロディが入ります。フェイス選手の交代です。15番ユウカツミが入ります。
Yamauchi going out with a shoulder injury. That could be a bit of a problem for them, so hopefully he's okay. So now we draw towards the playoffs. Shot goes up, no good. Well, that was a three-pointer. Mason Bally for offensive board, so he'll go back to the free throw line. Gets the and one. Well, he's loving life here in Shizuoka. Mount Fuji, the king of Mount Fuji, Yansei Mason. Still a 30-point lead now here to Santa NEOPHOENIX. Marshall inside the paint, finishing. It's quite a tough play, but only cutting it down to 28 points. The thing for Santa NEOPHOENIX is not to take the foot off the gas, but just to be cautious they don't pick up any injuries. Nathan went for the pick and pop. Shinshu come up with it. Now it is indeed a 4-0 run for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Santa NEOPHOENIX called timeout. Nice play by Elliot Donnelly. Question is though, down 26. Can they come back? Nice backdoor play. Matthew Aquino, the Filipino-Japanese player. Well, timeout now to Santa NEOPHOENIX. We'll be back in just under 1 minute.
タイムアタックフェニックスボールの再開です。さあ皆さんのコールに行こう。フェニックス。
Well, 2 minutes almost gone here in the fourth quarter. San An still with a 26-point lead. They stay on top of this game, but they don't want to do anything like pick up an injury. No foul called there. Shinshu coming up with a loose ball. Good interception now. San An NEOPHOENIX. So far, been so good at converting these turnovers into buckets. Still trying to hold on. Another three coming up. Beautifully tucked away. Back to 29 points. Second three of the game so far by Rusei Sasaki. He's got 6 points. Shinshu still battling back in the moment, not giving up. Ishikawa so far leading the way here tonight for Shinshu. Turnover now. Shinshu looking to build this one. Masha going up, and it's a 5-0 run. 14 points tonight for the big man, Wayne Marshall. Cutting it down indeed to a 24-point ball game, excuse me. Well, San An NEOPHOENIX trying to stay on top of this one. The side's definitely not only in the playoffs, but as we mentioned, chasing that championship potentially here in the B-League. Fox made 1-3, makes another one. Restoring a little bit of order here for San An NEOPHOENIX. 27-point ball game. You can see the defense just turning off, but it's not their concern at the moment. Ishikawa does have 19 points. The likelihood of a comeback very slim for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Goals and turnovers. They're playing at the moment. Trying to finish, getting blocked by the rim. NEOPHOENIX have numbers. Jujinski down the middle. Bumps in the lane. Marshall doesn't call for the foul, but Ravenna gets the ad one. 14 points tonight for 30. He has been booking both ends of the floor. Here's a look at the replay. The missed attempt by Jujinski. Ravenna getting the off. Could have been a foul there, but does Wayne Marshall get the assist because he tips it right into the hands of Ravenna. Shinshu for them, it's about pride because remember, their season could very well come to an end very soon if they don't pick up more victories. Another turnover now. Clock. He's going to run in transition. He's going to finish this one, but he misses. A wide open layup. Yamamoto trying to run around the ball screen with Angus Brandt. Tough cross-court pass and another turnover for the Brave Warriors. It's just been a very tough night for them. Donnelly couldn't get the pass. San An NEOPHOENIX will get it back. clock, not making this three-pointer. Now you can see both teams just going through the motions at the moment. Well, timeout's coming as these two teams want to talk it over. 4:41 to go here in the fourth quarter. And a 28-point lead currently to the San and NEOPHOENIX. We will be back in just under 1 minute.
Thank you for a goal.
Shinshu trailed by 28. Fighting, as we mentioned, to stay in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. But they're most likely going to pick up another defeat. Now Ravenna, numbers going to go all the way. Hangs in the air, doesn't get it. The 30 will go to the free throw line. What a game tonight from 30 Ravenna. Ravenna's stats have been impressive. 15 points, 4 assists, and 6 rebounds. So 4 rebounds and 6 assists away from a potential triple-double here this evening. Now he'll go back to the charity stripe. Foul is going to be called against Kosuke Hoshino as Ravenna tries to put this back to a 30-point lead. Trying to get something going. Marshall with a post up. Goes in, draws a foul. Hill will go to the free throw line. The 2 free throws now. It's now cut down to a 29-point ball game. Ravenna looking to isolate. Just under 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, but 10 on the shot clock for San N. That Mason trying to go off the backboard. That won't cut it, but of course, Sanan definitely on the way to getting another victory here. I think the Santa NEOPHOENIX still right behind Utsunomiya Brex for the best record in the B-League this year. As Brant goes in, finishing, doesn't get the AM1. It's sad to say it's all a consolation at the moment here for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Mason goes for 3. Oh, no, that's Cody Clark. My apologies. Deontay Mason doesn't actually shoot many three-pointers. Trying to go in the corner with a pump fake. Step through, nowhere to go. Good defense. He could have well gone to the free throw line. Nice isolation by Fuki Yamamoto. Seven here for Ravenna. Finds Clock. Clock looking to isolate. He's got to get something going. And that's going to be a 24-second violation. Well, for sure, Santa NEOPHOENIX have taken their foot off the gas, but I mean, they're definitely going to win this game. It's not too much of an issue because as long as they avoid picking up any injuries, that will be the key. Timeout's coming here from Shinshu Brave Warriors. 2:31 left in the fourth quarter. They're down by 25. And on their way to getting another defeat here in the B-League, which is going to probably solidify their fate for next season in B2. But we'll be back in just under 1 minute. Well, welcome back, B-League basketball fans. We're under 2.5 at the moment. Shinshu playing for pride. Foul's going to be called against Dave Jujinski. Third team foul against Santa NEOPHOENIX. Down, well, currently leading by 25 points. Well, they averaged 93 points per game, and they're over that mark at the moment. Going for a deep three. Rolls its way in and out, but an offensive rebound coming up here for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Great job by Kyosuke Hoshino. Try another three. Same play, missed three. Hoshino offensive rebound. Out of bounds, a turnover, so Santa NEOPHOENIX will get it back. We're under 2 minutes. Sanan just trying to get this game over with. Move on for another victory. Yamaguchi missing the mid-range. Angus Brad moving up to 50 points here for Shinshu Brave Warriors. This attempt coming for San NEOPHOENIX with just over a minute left here in the fourth quarter. And now go to 41 victories, still just behind Utsunomiya Brex. Foul has been called on the ground. What's on the legend Atsuya Ota? Ota has only played for one team ever, 40 years young, excuse me. Matthew Aquino fighting here, and you got to credit Shinshu. He'll go for three in the corner. Oh, salamat po. First field goal of the game for Matthew Aquino. Down to 20 points. Yamaguchi looked like he was in a bit of pain there with his shoulder. Seconds left here on the shot clock. Step back three. Santan really shut down here in the fourth quarter, but held on to a surmountable lead. Aquino trying to get this over the floor. Just got away with a backcourt violation. Well, international basketball fans, we thank you for joining us here in the beautiful region of Shizuoka, Japan. At the end of this one, it's going to be a victory for San NEOPHOENIX as they take the victory 95-75 against Shinshu Brave Warriors. Well, what a fantastic performance it was here from San NEOPHOENIX, championship chasing this season. That's a very big performance from Freddy Ravenna. Ravenna tonight's second top scorer for San NEOPHOENIX, right behind Sota Aoda. Ravenna had 4 assists and 6 rebounds. Yonsei Maidsim, 16 points, 9 rebounds. Closest player to getting a double-double. Jujinski was 14 and 7. So nobody in the end getting a double-double tonight here for either of these two teams, for that matter. Well, no, I stand corrected. Marshall had a double-double. 13 rebounds, 15 points. But his team, unfortunately, they did lose. So quite a disappointing defeat here tonight for Shinshu Brave Warriors. The fears of relegation for the Japanese B.LEAGUE continue for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Next game's coming up here for these two teams. San NEOPHOENIX will be taking on Sunrock Shibuya. And a big relegation battle will be coming up for Shinshu Brave Warriors. They're on the road against Toyama Grouses. And it's all live here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, momentarily, we are going to hear from head coach Atsushi Yano, as well as the MVP and captain of this game for San NEOPHOENIX. We'll show you the key highlights, and then also we'll show you the stats, games coming up, and now we'll conclude this game's Japanese B.LEAGUE. Coach Michael Katsuhisa's got to be thinking, they're going to be going down to B2, and if that's the case, they're going to have to start planning for next season to get back to the promised land of Japanese basketball here in the B.LEAGUE. Well, different case for San NEOPHOENIX. They've struggled horrifically in the last few seasons, but now they currently have the second best record in the Japanese B.LEAGUE, and their goal is not about making the playoffs. It's about chasing the championship and dethroning the Ruku Golden Kings. Well, they made the front page of the Shizuoka Times. Shizuoka, beautiful region of Japan. Well, big shout out to Zandro Amador. Thank you as well for joining us. CJ Gann. Thanks to Ivan DC, Richard Suelo, Guaraldo TV, as well as Nicholas Maglangi, currently watching from Doha, Qatar. Thank you, everybody.
ネオフェニックスで大きな拍手をお送りください。それでは見事勝利を収めました。まずは大野敦ヘッドコーチにお話を伺いしたいと思います。改めてですね、後ほどお伺いしますが、まずは中地区優勝おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
いい T シャツですね。
最高です。
本当ね、この T シャツホームで着たかったですよね。さあ、それでは本日の試合を振り返って一言お願いします。
はい、本当選手がエクスキューションしてくれたおかげでいいゲームができたと思ってます。
そして平日ナイトゲームは今日はね最後となりますが、今日もたくさんのお客様が来てくださいました。ファンの皆様に一言お願いします。
はい、本当にいつもたくさんの応援ありがとうございます。ホーム残り2試合、またいいゲームができるように準備していくので、これからもご声援よろしくお願いします。
まずは大野敦ヘッドコーチにお話をお伺いしました。続きまして山善プレゼンツフェニックスヒーロー賞の発表です。こちらをですね本日特に印象に残った選手に贈られる賞となります。本日のヒーロー賞、2桁得点の、ね、選手が多い中、まずはこの選手ナンバー0サーディ・ラメダ選手。今日はですね印象的なアリウープ、そしてバスケットカウントを何本も決めてくれました。
We heard the words of Atsushiyano, and what he said was the players fought well throughout the game.
さあ、まずは勝利をおめでとうございます。
His last message to the fan was please come and support. Let's listen now to 30 Ravenna.
そして中地区優勝もおめでとうございます。
Thank you so much for supporting us throughout the season. I'm happy we finally made it to the championships. I've seen it all from when I started out here, and it just means a lot, and I hope to continue to support us. I hope you continue to support us. ありがとう。
今シーズンを通して本当にたくさんの応援ありがとうございます。やっと優勝できました。これからも皆さんの変わらぬご支援、ご声援よろしくお願いいたします。
ありがとうございました。まずはサーディ・ラベダ選手にお話をお伺いしました。続いてはチームハイですね、18得点、1クォーターの、ね、ラストのスリーポイントが印象的でした。5番大浦颯太選手お願いします。はい、まずは勝利おめでとうございます。勝利おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
はい。そして中地区優勝もおめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
いい T シャツですね。本当素敵です。
ありがとうございます。
はい。本当ね、できればホームで来たかったですよね、これホーム戦。
そうですね、まあしょうがないです。
素晴らしいね結果を残してくれましたけど、今日の試合を振り返ってまずは一言お願いします。
そうですね、まだまだこう反省がある中で、よりこう前回の反省すべき点をこう少しずつ改善できていってるのかなと思うので、CS までまだあと6試合あるのでしっかり調整して優勝できるように頑張りたいと思います。
はい。そしてね、ファンの皆様にも一言お願いします。
ありがとうございました。最高です。
ありがとうございました。大浦颯太選手にお話をお伺いしました。さあ、また本日のね山善プレゼンツフェニックスヒーロー賞、本日はですね、キャンパスコレクションミニチュア ピンミニ、こちらを2名の方にプレゼントさせていただきます。当選された方はこちらの2名です。当選おめでとうございます。当選者会場正面にありますインフォメーションブースでお受け取りください。本日の、改めましてヒーロー賞は0番サーディ・ラベラ選手、5番大浦颯太選手に改めて大きな拍手をお送りください。そして本日の入場者数の発表です。本日の入場者数は3219名です。そして平均入場者数は4215名です。本日もご来場誠にありがとうございました。さあ本日もねたくさんの方にお越しいただいておりますけど、この方にも登場いただきたいと思います。
Well, there you just heard from Sota Aoda, who had a great game tonight. He was actually one of the top scorers. And he talked about his game as well as his team game, saying gradually it's getting better. Last 6 games remain for the season, and they'll continue to keep fighting.
皆さん大声援お疲れ様でした。今日も素晴らしい試合を見せてくれました。そしてフェニックスの皆さん、中地区優勝おめでとうございます。本当に今シーズンのこの戦い、いろんな要因があると思いますが、大野ヘッドコーチの手腕と、そして采配、そしてそれに応える選手の皆さんの頑張りと、そして何といっても忘れてはならないのは、今日お集まりのこのブースターの皆さんの熱狂的な声援のこの後押しの力だと、そう思ってます。本当に皆さんありがとうございます。そしてこの勢いのまま今シーズン勝ち抜いて、来月の準々決勝と、そして準決勝と、そして横浜アリーナの決勝と勝ち抜いてもらうことをみんなで最後まで信じて、最後まで応援しましょう。フェニックス頑張ってください。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
朝日市長ありがとうございました。皆様大きな拍手をお送りください。さあそれではここでは地区優勝セレモニーを
Well, there you just heard from the mayor of Toyohashi here, where San and NEOPHOENIX play. Of course, his message to the crowd was congratulations, and also paid a lot of homage to the home crowd, saying, I appreciate all the fans and all the support and cheering you've done for this amazing team all season. And let's continue. Mayor of Toyohashi, Yoshitaka Asai. It's always great when you got diplomats in the house watching the local B.LEAGUE teams.
さあそしてもう一方ですね、ゲストをお越しいただいております。どうぞ皆さん会場のスクリーンをご覧ください。スクリーンから登場となりますが、11番森口久選手です。優勝おめでとうございます。それでは優勝セレモニーを行ってまいります。プレゼンターは公益社団法人ジャパンプロフェッショナルバスケットボールリーグ常務理事、バスケットボールコーポレーション株式会社取締役増田正彦様です。どうぞ拍手でお迎えください。まずはですね、プライズボードの贈呈となります。佐々木キャプテン、
Well, here's the prize money, of course, that San and NEOPHOENIX did win by winning their division here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. That's quite a lot of money they've won there, 10 million Japanese yen, which does equate to about $75,000 US. So just goes to show, if you win your division, well, you definitely take care of the rent bill for the arena for the next couple of seasons. But congratulations to San and NEOPHOENIX, champions of the Central Division. What an unbelievable season it's been for this team. They have been terrific. Awarded through their basketball excellence, 10 million, excuse me, what am I talking about, 10 million Japanese yen.
細川副キャプテンお願いします。
Well, this is the championship ceremony. What an unbelievable basketball team this is. They've been terrific all year. They've turned their fortunes around. I mean, it's no surprise to see right from start to finish. It's not over yet, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they've got one more thing to try and prove. And that is to win the championship. But as for the regular season, they are Central Division B.LEAGUE champions. Now currently 43-10. What a season they've had.
パネルが登場しております。はい、パネルでのね撮影となりますがね。帽子までかぶせていただいております。はい、では正面のカメラをご覧ください。スタッフの皆様ですね、お入りくださいませ。
Well, all you have to do is look back at the previous years in the Japanese B-League. Last season, 23 wins. 2 years ago, 10. 3 years ago, 12. And 4 years ago, 5. This season, San and NEOPHOENIX, second best record in the B-League regular season, champions of the Central Division. 43-10. 6 games to go. Who knows? Maybe they can finish with the best record. But they're going into the playoffs. Heavy favorites to win a championship this year. It's time now for the team photo. What an unbelievable experience it's been for these fans and these players. But it's not over yet. A B-League championship is still on the table potentially for San and NEOPHOENIX.
Hi, では正面のカメラをご覧ください。
That man at Toyota, he's been a part of this team right from the very beginning. He hasn't played for any other pro team other than San and NEOPHOENIX. Ota, of course, is just a legend in Japanese basketball. Of course, Dad's is 6'9". That's roughly 206 centimeters. He was actually born here in this region of Aichi, in Toyokawa. Went to Nihon University. Started his pro career in 2007 when San and NEOPHOENIX were a part of the Basketball Japan League. And he was the 3-time Basketball Japan League champion. Of course, since San and NEOPHOENIX joined the merger of the Basketball Japan League and the JBL, which now combined to make the B-League, they've struggled. They had one winning season. That was back in 2016-17, but it's been a struggle since then for them. But now they have the best record in his career, 43 wins and 10 losses. Now we're going to hear again from head coach Atsushi Ono of San and NEOPHOENIX. Let's listen now. We'll get it translated.
まずは改めまして中地区優勝おめでとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
2シーズン目で中地区優勝を決めました。今の気持ちをお話しください。
はい、まずはフェニックスのブースターの皆さん、中地区優勝おめでとうございます。そして1年間支えていただいたスポンサーの皆様、また行政の皆様、本当に中地区優勝おめでとうございます。 皆さんのご支援、ご声援がなければ僕たちはバスケットボールをすることができません。皆さんがこれだけ多くのご声援をがいただけたおかげで、中地区優勝することができました。本当に選手頑張ってくれました。またサポートスタッフ、コーチングスタッフも一生懸命この優勝のために頑張ってくれました。皆さん今日だけは褒めてあげてください。
本当素晴らしいね活躍をしてくれました。さあ残りのねリーグ戦もあります。そしてチャンピオンシップに向けても一言お願いします。
はい、一つの目標をクリアしたんですけど、もう一つ大きな山が残っているので、皆さんまた一緒に戦いましょう。本日はありがとうございました。
さあ最後にですね、ちょっとオールさん、今流れてる曲、お好きな曲だそうですね。
はい、大好きです。
リクエストされた曲ということでですね、例のやってもないのに、いい曲ですね。この曲どんなところお好きですか？
そうですね、もともと息子が聴いてた歌で、ここに来るときになんていうんですかね、絶対チャンピオンになれないって言われました、はい、絶対うまくいかないって言われました。でもやってもないのにできやしないなんて言いたくない。皆さんと一緒にこのチームをもっともっと盛り上げていきたいです。まだまだご声援ください。
Head coach at Sushiano, the words that he had, of course, was congratulations to all relations between players, staff, and supporters for this phenomenal basketball team, San NEOPHOENIX. And he said one last thing, next month, it's not over. We have a championship to chase.
今日はバーバー酒飲みます。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。改めて大きな拍手をお送りください。さあ、そしてキャプテン佐々木選手にもお話を伺いしましょう。
Of course, that's Sushiano, a legendary coach in Japanese basketball from the Aichi Institute of Technology. He played from
キャプテン優勝おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Started actually playing, interesting enough, with the Nagoya Diamond Dolphins.
中地区優勝、今の気持ちをですね、お話しください。
The Wakayama Trians, also known as the Panasonic back then.
本当に僕たちの力だけじゃなくて、本当にここにいる皆さんの
Remember, he was with the Chiba
力のお
Jets
か
for
げで
6 seasons.
優勝することができたと思ってます。本当にありがとうございました。
本当ね、会場にお越しいただいている皆さんのね、声援が大きな力となりました。そしてね、選手全員がですね、一つに向かって頑張ってくれました。今日はですね、画面上となってしまいましたけど、森口選手にもね、ちょっと
久しぶりに声出せるみたいなんで、ちょっと一回聞いてみましょう。
あ、いいですね。
はい。ぜひぜひ。
森口選手、お話できますか？
はい、大丈夫です。聞こえますか？
声裏返ってとるやん。
こんばんは、お久しぶりです。ちょっと会場に行けてないんですけど、気持ちは豊橋体育館です。優勝おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。さあ、それではですね、この後は CS に向かって進んでいくわけですけど、CS に向けても一言お願いします。
そうですね、まだ、僕たちの目標の CS 優勝っていうのはまだ成し遂げてないので、それには本当に、皆さんの声援だったり、そういうのが本当に力になりますし、必要だと思ってますので、引き続き、応援よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございました。さあ、それではですね、パネルアップを行っていきたいと思います。ここはですね、私が B.LEAGUE の掛け声とともに、選手の皆さんはですね、パネルを高く掲げてください。私はですね、B リーグ2023-24シーズン中地区優勝はと言いますので、どうしましょう。どなたか。ケニー選手。もう B.LEAGUE はもうケニー選手にかかってますね。いいですか、ケニー選手。
Well, we just had the words from Rusei Sasaki and Moriguchi. Sasaki said, we finally did it. We finally won the divisional championship. While Moriguchi says, as you can see, I can't go there, but my heart is always in this arena with you fans.
みんなだって。
ちょっと待ってくださいね、ケニー選手。私が言ってから、はい。私が B リーグ2023-24シーズン中地区優勝はと言ったら、
一言いいですか？
はい。
みんな立ってください。
ご起立ください。皆さん立てる方はご起立ください。じゃあよろしいですかね。 はい、皆さんカメラの準備はよろしいでしょうか。いきますよ。B リーグ2023-24シーズン中地区優勝は We are
Well, the championship celebrations, a big congratulations to the San NEOPHOENIX. With the best record in the Central Division here in the Japanese B-League, crown champions, winning 10 million Japanese yen. An unbelievable season for this team and a huge turnaround. Tsushiyano took over last season. They improved immensely last year, but now they are chasing a B-League championship come playoff time next month. Well, it has indeed been an unbelievable game here this evening, taking good care of this game and making easy work of the Shinshu Brave Warriors. They led by as many as 30 points. In the end, they won by 20. Led by head coach Tsushiyano. Started as a head coach back in 2010, won a B-League championship with the Chiba Jets in 2021. He came here to Toyohashi. He's turned San NEOPHOENIX around from a bottom-dwelling B-League team to now a championship chaser trying to attain the championship DNA. Celebration time here tonight. Great job by the San NEOPHOENIX. New additions, Cody Clark, Yante Mason, Dave Jujinsky, 30 Ravenna came in 4 years ago. And there's Yamaguchi-san. Unbelievable performance. What a basketball team. What a culture. There's one more trophy to win. As we've been asking the question, can they bring home a B-League championship? We will find out next month. All you have to do is look back at the records in the previous 8 seasons here in the Japanese B-League. Ravenna sending a love message out to somebody. Not quite sure who, but he will sign the camera here tonight. Great job by 30 Ravenna. Those triple-double numbers. And Sota Oda leading those scores tonight for San NEOPHOENIX. Great perimeter shooting hit from Sota Oda. And the home fans, they love 30 Ravenna, the former Antoneo UAAP superstar and a Tab Baldwin, now becoming a B-League icon, playing this time for Tsushiyano. Well, the entire coaching staff, along with the players, do the usual lap of celebrations and thanks, paying homage to their fans, this phenomenal fan base. For the last 7 seasons, it's been no playoff or postseason basketball, but now it's a new era here for San NEOPHOENIX. The season ticket holders racing in to sell this capacity crowd out at the Toyohama City General Gymnasium. As a B-League championship could very well be on the table. We're going to look at some of the key highlights from this game. But in the end, what a performance it was here. Well, one thing you just have to pay a lot of credit for is that the defense from San NEOPHOENIX, they like to put people under pressure. They love to force their opposing teams into tough situations. And when they come up with a steal or even a defensive rebound, they just quickly push the tempo in transition. One thing this team has improved immensely has been its three-point shooting. Could be the thing that makes them very tough to beat in the B-League playoffs. Remember, they do have the second best record, so taking home court advantage until they meet the Utsunomiya Bricks. Great transition play, 30 Ravenna, phenomenal performance. He had almost triple-double potential numbers here this evening. But you would expect that from any game from 30 Ravenna or Ferdinand. But you got to start to ask the question about the Shinshu Brave Warriors. What's next for them on the horizon? 7 victories only this season, just above Toyama Grouses, the team they will be playing next, but they're currently just below Ibaraki Robots. 6 games left in the B-League season. Shinshu's got to hope that Ibaraki start dropping games. It was a deep three-pointer by Sota Aoda. That gave you a bit of an aura then when he made that one. Ravenna with some great moves here this evening. I'd like to do a 30 wraparound Iceman Fanger roll. That's beast mode Ravenna at his best, but we haven't even seen his best highlight when he got the alley-oop. Nice play, of course. The defense we talked about is predicated down to the transition offense by Santa NEOPHOENIX. Ishikawa did have 4 3-pointers in the first half for Shinshu. It's a lot of volume three-point shooting coming from Ishikawa. The problem, of course, is just not enough scoring options. The bigs did get in foul trouble. Elliot Donnelly. No Louis Kawihara tonight here for Shinshu Brave Warriors. Well, here's a great combo with Sota Aoda. Just again, can't leave him wide open. If you're going to run under the screen, you got to switch into something. Well, this is good ball movement. Nice three-pointer in the end. Nailed. Well, it was terrific basketball. Cody Clark throwing the alley-oop, finding that was the play of the game by Ferdinand Ravenna. Ravenna throwing it down with no regard and a little bit of authority there. Antonio fighting Blue Eagle style, I'd say. But again, it's all down to San NEOPHOENIX's defense. Forcing turnovers and getting out in transition. Well, when you leave this team wide open, they will punish you. It's as simple as that. They're just too terrific on both ends of the floor. And we saw this many times here tonight. Ishikawa had some good moments, but it just wasn't enough depth in the offense. Well, that was Clark's first 3 of the game. Quiet scoring night here for Cody Clark. But the victory is what counts here tonight for San NEOPHOENIX. Well, there were the highlights. As now we're going to show you some of the key statistics from this game. Big victory for San NEOPHOENIX. 19 field goals from within inside the three-point line. They did hit 12 threes in the end. Interestingly, is that Shinshu Brave Warriors had more points inside the paint and more just 2 less three-pointers. But 21 free throws, 1 too many. Even they've missed 9 of those. Those too many fouls given away, but it's amazing to think that Shinshu, more rebounds and a lot more offensive boards than San NEOPHOENIX, but it just shows the calculated nature of San NEOPHOENIX's offense. It's so organized. It's Atsushi Ono style of basketball. Well, that indeed is the final score. We're going to look at some of the top scorers, rebounders, and facilitators in this game. And then we'll take a look at the B-League schedule coming up this weekend. Ojijinski short of a double-double of 3 rebounds. But Marshall finished 38 years young, played 26 minutes, 14 rebounds, and 15 points. Marshall was 7 for 11 from the field, while Jujinski 5 of 10, did hit 1 3-pointer early on. Home fans loving the occasion, knowing that the B-League playoffs are on the horizon for them. Well, both Sota Ora, 30 Ravenna, top scored, combined total of 35 points. Great game for Yante Matum. 16, he was a couple of rebounds short of a double-double. Ishikawa top scored in the game. He had 4 3-pointers in this one. Followed up by a joint performance of 30 points by Angus Brunt and Wayne Marshall. Combined total of 30, 15 points apiece. They got the same exact result in the end. But unfortunately for them, collectively, Shinshu Brave Warriors, they wouldn't come out victorious. They lost by 20 points to San NEOPHOENIX. Well, Wayne Marshall led with a double-double of 15 points and 14 rebounds. Yante Matum 1 rebound away, shot that double-double, but he's not too concerned about that because he knows they're heading to the B-League playoffs, and they are heading with the second-best record and home court advantage away from Utsunomiya Brex. Sutaura finished with 6 assists. As Elliot Donnelly, he had 4 assists, but the problem here for Shinshu Brave Warriors, 6 games left. They need Ibaraki Robots to start dropping games, and they need to start winning to avoid being relegated to B2. Well, big games coming up this weekend. Nagoya Diamond Dolphins, they will be in action against the Shimane Susanna Magic. Yokohama B. Corsairs will be up against the Fighting Eagles, Yudai Baba's team. Osaka Vesa will be making the journey to Hiroshima, while Chiba Jets will be playing Ibaraki Robots. Shinshu Brave Warriors, they'll be in a doubleheader. Now, it's interesting. If Shinshu wins both their games against Toyama, and Ibaraki lose both their games against Chiba Jets, who are currently fighting for the wild card, those two teams actually could have the same record this weekend, which would then make the final 4 games very interesting to see who avoids relegation from the Japanese B-League. Well, Basel fans, we thank you for tuning in. Salamat, walang anumang, paalam, and magandang gabi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ayasu minasai. Sayonara. I'm your commentator, Josh Bed. Thank you, goodbye, and God bless.